Does media coverage affect the perception of the death penalty's deterrence? Have you ever wondered how the news shapes our views on serious topics like the death penalty? Today, we are looking at whether media coverage impacts how people perceive the deterrent effect of capital punishment. The death penalty is meant to prevent serious crimes, especially murder, by making the consequences seem severe. However, the actual effectiveness of this punishment is a hot topic in criminology and true crime discussions. Studies show mixed results. Some suggest that executions might lower murder rates, while others find no effect or even an increase in violence. Media plays a big role in shaping public perception. One way this happens is through selective reporting and framing. When the media highlights brutal crimes or portrays defendants as monsters, it can create fear and support for harsh punishments like the death penalty. This kind of coverage can lead people to believe that capital punishment is more effective than it may actually be. Another factor is the emotional impact of media coverage. When news stories focus on the gruesome details of crimes, they can stir up fear. This fear can drive public demand for the death penalty as a deterrent, even if research does not support that idea. On the flip side, media can also humanize defendants or expose flaws in the justice system, such as racial bias or wrongful convictions. This type of coverage can lead to less support for the death penalty and skepticism about its deterrent effect. Public misunderstanding of research is another issue. Media often simplifies complex studies, which can confuse people about whether the death penalty actually deters crime. Some studies that claim deterrence have been criticized for flawed methods, but these details often do not reach the general audience. From the perspective of true crime and criminology, the media's role is vital. It shapes the social context in which the death penalty is debated. The perception of deterrence is not just about statistics. It also involves how the public processes information about crime and punishment. Policymakers and criminal justice professionals need to be aware that media narratives can sway public opinion and political pressure regarding capital punishment. This can affect laws and court decisions. Providing accurate information about the death penalty's deterrent effect can help people form opinions based on facts rather than fear or sensationalism. Understanding the media's impact can also guide efforts for corrections and rehabilitation policies that address crime prevention more effectively than relying solely on capital punishment. Overall, media coverage significantly influences how the public perceives the death penalty's deterrent effect by shaping emotions, framing narratives, and affecting how research findings are interpreted.